dive in. You ugly, smeared face, white walls, black chocolate, Pirelli tire skin looking motherfucker.
She called her every big back, water back of a back, a matchbook of a book. At the end of the day, you cannot come at everybody the same way.
If going in was a person. Oh no. Tier 8. Look at the face. Look at the face. Oh no. Oh my God. Don't run, Charles. Don't run, Charles. Hey, Charleston, Chew, she wants you too. Ooh. Oh my God. If eat was a thing. Come on now, Charles. Oh my God.
Hey y'all, it's your girl Tay with the T, and you know you about to get these tips from me, right honey? Let's get into it. If you was nowhere yesterday, then you was somewhere yesterday, because if you was anywhere on the internet, then you see that Tia ate Miss Netta's ass up. Like, if eat and ate up was a person, Tia definitely was it. She called her every big back, water back of a back, a matchbook of a book. At the end of the day, you cannot come at everybody the same way, because you're definitely going to get handled differently. I don't think that Miss Netta was expecting things to go the way that they went. She's used to arguing with them bitches in the comments. She was not ready for Miss Tia Kemp, because okay, Joe, and then she even said, Charles, bring your ass here. Don't rep. Charles tried to get his ass up out of there so fast when he seen that Tia was on a crash course on Miss Netta's ass. And when she did finally, right, take in the fact that Tia was on that ass and it was nothing else that she could say, because it's only a certain amount of bitches you could call a person, right? That gets old real fast, right? It's only a certain amount of hoes you can call somebody. That gets old real fast too, right? But when somebody's telling you that it looks like you're wearing a permanent water suit, that is kind of, I think that goes way harder, right? Now, if fighting words was a thing, that was definitely it. On top of the fact, the internet is always going to be undefeated. How about the fact is that under the video where Tia goes in on Netta, every item that she called her at that time, right, was listed. I mean, you had the match light for the neck that was burning. You had the water suit. You had the hippo. You had the roast beef. I mean, like, it was the list of things. But see, the internet, social media is wrong, because they encourage behavior from people like this. It is like a feeder. When Miss Netta came on, she was serving Charles, and that's about it. And then she got caught up in the factors of the drama and ain't been the same since. Every time you see Miss Netta online, she's going back and forth with somebody, whether it's a follower or a fellow content creator or whoever it may be. Now, my thing is, if you booked and busy, how you got time to be arguing with everybody? Come handle your business and go. Because if you plan on defending anything that anybody on the internet has to say, yes, you definitely will be defending every day. Because people are always going to have something to say. So continue to allow them to say what it is that they say, and you continue doing what it is that you was doing. Because right now, what you are allowing these people to do, JOE Netta, is ruin a career for you. Because where you were accepted, now you're being rejected. It seems like nobody has anything good to say about you or Charles at this point in time. And the fact is that you got another woman throwing a faha joke in your face is crazy to me. Because at the end of the day, how you going to knock something that you're actually attempting to be? You came on the internet trying to disrespect black women when I'm not trying to offend anybody, right? But what is it that JOE Netta is going for? You're a man named JOE Netta, and that sounds like a black woman's name to me. If anything, I think that's what you're perceiving to be. So we're going to have to knock it off with all the foolery. If you're going to be an entertainer, try to entertain without disrespecting. People feel like they have to answer people that's coming at them in a negative way in their comment section. The way that you read the negative comments is the same way that you can read the positive comments. It's all up to you what you choose to engage and acknowledge and entertain and put your energy into. If I see 1,000 comments of people rooting me on, why would I pick out the one negative comment to give attention to? Then that's where the clout goes. Because at the end of the day, now it's taking the attention off of you and putting attention onto something that should be nothing. Now, for me, I hope that this, whatever we want to call it, right, goes on quiet soon as can be. I'm just being honest, because I'm tired of seeing Joe online every other day arguing with somebody. But maybe Tia shut her up in this one, because if we want to know where the crown goes right about now, then we know Tia got it. Okay, Tia definitely got it. And if Miss Netta keeps going on, the internet is going to continue to get it, because at the end of the day, no matter what you say, they gonna always come for that face. And I'm not even being funny, but when your face is your money and it's always on camera, that's going to be the first thing that people see. And they always seem to attack Miss Netta's skin, baby, because you can't be throwing rocks and hiding your hands when you got the rocks sitting right on your face, my man. And that's basically, they said that. They said that. Tay didn't say that. They said that, and I read that in your comments. I was just repeating it to let you know the type of people that you was dealing with. So it doesn't matter what you try to make sense of. It's not going to make sense at all. These people are not trying to say things because they care. They're only trying to say things because they know that it hurts at this point. It pisses you off, and you will be online for an hour trying to defend whatever it is that they said. So now they got your full-fledged attention, right? Right. So hopefully Charles and Miss Netta get their shit together fast. When I say fast, I mean fast, because people online continuously roasting their ass, and they say Charles is a cheater. That's what they say. He be going down in the DMs. Yep. He be going down in the DMs. Remember when he was on the auntie show and Blueface mother was like, Clarissa, that's her name, Clarissa, with her. She was like, so you wasn't talking to my sister in the DM? Because I got the DM. You want me to pull out that DM, Charles? And she saved him because Miss Netta was like, I got Charles' phone. I got his passcode. So anything that's on that phone, I could see. And she was like, you sure? Anytime a bitch is that comfortable in saying that she sure, she know that you sure, that lets us know, you know, and her know that she knows something that you don't know. So don't test the WOA. And after the factors of the way that this situation went with Tia, I think you just better leave her. Go and continue to cook your meals and serve Charles, right? And that is as much as involved with the internet that you should be. Ain't that how you said you got rich, baby? It wasn't by arguing. So now you arguing instead of making plates. Them plates don't even, I mean, they ain't, people said they ain't look too good from the beginning. But now they really ain't looking too good because you ain't doing them. You busy arguing with people. But anyway, this is your girl, Tay with the T. You know you're going to get these sips from me. Of course, you know I'm going to put the video in the display. I hope you get a good laugh like I did because I watched this video like 10 times, y'all. I ain't going to even drag it. I had to bring it back to hear every item that Tia called Miss Netta. Anyway, make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe. Keep your girl alive. You know this is Tay on that KK Chase. Help me win this race. If you are not a subscriber, please become a subscriber, friend. The button is right there. It takes a second to push it. If you would like to leave a tip for Tay, my Cash App will also be displayed on the screen or in the description. Okay? And your girl Tay is what? L.
You know I gotta tell it, you. You know I gotta tell it, you.